Are you obsessed with pickleball and paradise? Well, this Oceanview home serves up both. With your own private court and the white sand beaches just minutes away, this is one of the most unique properties in Costa Rica. What's more, this 5-bedroom estate comes with its own separate and totally private 2-bedroom apartment, making it perfect for company, a lucrative vacation rental, or hosting pickleball retreats. This is going to be a special video. Let's check it out. Sarah Breitlander here, co-owner of KRAIN Luxury Real Estate.
And today I'd like to show you one of our top luxury listings.
Hello everyone, Sarah Breitlander here with KRAIN Luxury Real Estate, and do we have a treat for you today? We are bringing to the market our newest luxury listing, and this is where luxury meets lifestyle. It just doesn't get better than this. This is Pickle on the Hill, and how fun is this home? How appropriately named. This home is so unique in so many different ways. To be quite honest, I don't even know where to start, but we have to start somewhere. So we're gonna start out here in the drive. First of all, where are we? We are in the Mar Vista gated community in Playa Flamingo, Costa Rica. So many of my clients love it here and call this place home. So highly coveted area. Second, it's the only home for sale that I'm aware of, maybe in the country, that has its own private pickleball court, killer ocean views. Another thing that makes it exceptionally unique is where it's located. We're on the top of the hill, which means it's great ocean views, but the privacy here is phenomenal, which you're gonna see. And it's one of the only pieces of property I'm aware of where every square inch, every square foot is usable space. So, you don't own anything that goes off a cliff and technically you own it, but you can't use it. You can use everything here. So I love this home for all of those reasons. Okay, so we are in the nice pavered driveway as you come in. I wanted to start here because this is the back end of the house and I love it. So you can see all of the beautiful gardens. So this is your nice pavered private driveway. It goes on forever. It's like you're pulling up into this magnificent estate. Mature cactus, just really beautiful, nice and large, and it's really adorable. So you will see, this is a very livable home. This is not just a vacation rental or someone's coming here, a couple weeks out of every year. This is a used, livable home with lots of love. There's a great tool shed out here. You're gonna see herb gardens. I also wanna show you, look at this. You hear that? That's nothing. I love it. Can you believe you're in a gated community? It's like you're in the forest. I mean, I think this is really super special. There's an outdoor shower with lovely natural stone here. Here is a 2-car garage. Look at this. Look up here. Nothing but forest and trees. The only thing that's behind you is an amazing hiking trail. That's pretty special. Location, 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 and quite honestly, you can't beat this location of this home. For that reason alone, I would be excited to have this listing, but of course there are other amazing things. So you can take these pavered stones around. You're gonna see there's a beautiful yard area. But for these purposes, we are gonna go, of course, through the entrance of the house. And another thing that was custom made on this home that I love, if you can look right through there, as you step in, even through the glass doors before you get in, look at this view. Welcome home. This is Pickle on the Hill. This is an amazing ocean view, tropical home. Sometimes with homes you get objections, right? I can't find any objections in this house. I think it's livable. I think it's indoor, outdoor. It's in a great gated community. It has so many things going for it. Super special and super unique. So here's the kitchen, a great large kitchen, huge island, and I love the stone here. What pretty colors. With the green and grays, and of course the backsplash matches that as well. Really nicely done. 6 burner stove here, gas stove, and many of my clients ask about that. And then look at your view out to your garden. So just really nice, so nice and private and lovely. I also like the two-tone. I think that's a great, nice touch. Everything you need here, stainless steel appliances, plenty of storage, and plenty of space, right? Look at this grand opening. This is among the largest openings of any of the homes that I've been in Costa Rica. I don't know how to, this estate is so large, I don't know how to show it to you, but we are gonna go outside first. I'd like to do that because, quite frankly, this home is amazing and I love it for its outdoor spaces. So come on out and look at this. You will notice a few things. Number one, it goes on forever. This is all your property, all of it. All of the vegetation, the garden, the yard over there, that is all yours. Another thing you're gonna notice is this massive covered area. This was also custom made. You're on the top of the hill here, you're looking over all of the homes, and they didn't want the heat of the sun in the afternoon, and so you don't get any of that. And I love, you can see the water glistening on the roof, the reflection. This is a massive, amazing pool. You can comfortably entertain so many people out here. Really phenomenal. Of course, you have your outdoor kitchen, tons of outdoor dining. You have this lounge space. You have sun loungers over there if you like. And then I want you to come over here because I want you to see the pickleball courts. Here's the ocean view. There is a lot right there. This is one of the final homes that's being built in Dos Rios, and I'm glad. So after this home's built, I think I can safely say the development's pretty much complete. I love that they're building because we know what's going there, okay? So don't worry about it blocking your view. I would, of course, tell you if that was gonna happen. So it's a one-story house, which is really, really nice. And so you will see the roof when you're looking over it, but it won't affect, shouldn't affect the blue, the ocean blue, which is really, really nice. Look at this covered area. Look how nice and private. But then I want you to see from this view, look how pretty this is. Isn't that beautiful? This is really nice, huh? Also, I want you to see how private it is over here. Again, beautiful. Okay, so remember I spoke, this is a 3-bedroom main house. There is a separate 2-bedroom lock-off apartment. I love it because you can host company, you can use it as a vacation rental, you can live here, rent that out. You can also use it as a pickleball retreat. So remember I said this is one of the largest properties? Because of that, there's actually room to expand and there's permission to expand. You could build a couple casitas there, some 1 or 2 bedroom apartments, and you could really make this, I mean, an ocean view luxury pickleball retreat, which gets me excited because we do vacation rentals and I know it would crush it here. Not only do you have your private court, but because we're in Mar Vista, remember we have all the amenities in Mar Vista. So you have the amazing Ocean View Beach Club, you have the hiking trails, you have the gym, you have all of that great tennis courts, but you have the amazing El Dorado Pickleball Club. Pickleball is a way of life down here and there are tournaments ongoing. So it's just a really great space that really no one has cornered. It's a market that no one's cornered yet, and you absolutely could with this home if you so choose. All right, let's finish exploring the outside. Look at this view. All green, all beautiful, all nice and private. I love this space. I think the gardening here is exquisite. I love you could pull the loungers out in the sun if you wanted to. I love that you are like pleasantly surprised with ping pong on this wing of the home, more covered outdoor area. We have banana trees here, we have birds of paradise, there's a mango tree, coconut trees, palm trees galore. And then look at this, as we just kind of meander through this Garden of Eden is what it reminds me of. It looks so nice. Look at the ferns here, beautiful. This is what I call the second tier of the property, the lower tier. Look at that, really nicely cared for pickleball court. I'd also like to show you, look at the orchids. They're just in full bloom. They're so happy right here. This is a great view too. I love this. Man, they really thought of everything because of course you want an infinity edge ocean view pool, of course, with your luxury home. But on this side, they really thought of the guests that will be playing pickleball. So they had this extra large wall that just serves as a beautiful, like fountain waterfall. And it just sounds so refreshing. I love it. Isn't this a nice estate? Mature Malinche tree that flowers. This is all yours, by the way. The private drive I was telling you about comes through here and it only goes to your house. And look at this yard. Did we talk about this? This is one of my favorite spaces. Perfect if you have animals, dogs. Oh my gosh, this would be a paradise. Look at the butterflies. Do you see the butterflies in the distance? It's just a really special place. I love it. You know, you could play sports out here on this little yard. So this is the lower level and the outdoors areas. Now I would like to take you back inside so we can explore the rest of the house. I'll see you there. Okay, here we are coming back into the home. I want to show you this. You may have noticed it got a little darker. It's going to rain, and I'm going to try to get this video done before it rains. So we're in the rainy season. Among my favorites, actually is my favorite because it's sunny every morning and then it's nice and green in the afternoon. But let's explore before these rains come. So remember, you're back in. This is the kitchen. Huge living area, and I love those custom-made glass doors because you can see the ocean view as you walk in, and you can see your tropical garden as you walk out. Let's explore the principal bedroom. Nice and private. I also love that this principal bedroom is on this floor or this side, and the other two bedrooms are on that side. So really ample privacy, and of course you have your deck here, and you have those same ocean views. Huge space. You have room for a desk, sitting area, multiple sitting areas. So this is just a massive principal. And I love the vaulted ceilings with this hardwood. It just looks great. Also love these doors. Really nice. Huge, huge, huge principal ensuite bath with a soaker tub. Great accent wall. How beautiful. The lighting, I mean, this is just a superb, beautiful home. Here's your water closet. Nice, large, huge walk-in shower. I also love that if you want the sunlight in, great. All these blinds open within the door. And of course, if you want privacy, you can close it off. So you want more sunlight and nature, great. You want to close it off to be private when you shower, that's fine too. We're gonna walk back out here. The spaces in this home amaze me. They just keep going. I just want to show you quickly. There is a walk-in closet here. Huge space. Plenty of storage. And then the door that is right here goes out to that garage, and it's not a 2-car garage, it's a 2.5-car garage, which my husband reminded me of. It's very important for the men, I know. Okay. Let's come on through here, and we're gonna pop back out on this side. Did I mention the vaulted ceiling, super high, and they have not one, not two, but 3 fans, ceiling fans in here. So I just love it. You know, you can leave this all open, nice and fresh. Every time I've been on, you can probably see my hair blowing. Every time I've been to this house, I mean, they don't even use the AC. It's just these fresh ocean breezes. Really, really lovely. Nice large hallway. This is a trick. So you have your own dog wash. I'm telling you, this is all about lifestyle. A dog wash in your laundry room, and I'm just gonna show you quickly. This is your, your half bath for your guests, and then that door goes right outside. So it's your pool bath for your guests to use on the outside as well. I love those. I think those are a trick. Here is bedroom number 2. Every bedroom has its own ensuite bath. which is quite amazing. And every bedroom has ocean views, which is super cool. So look how large this is. Huge space, plenty of room for desks. Again, king bed. And then just pop right out here, outside here. Look, you could just go right onto the yard there. Your really private outdoor area with this space. I would love it here. You have, this is like a principal. You have your ensuite bath, you have your own private stairs. Look how pretty that is, just going out to the garden there. I think that's really pretty. Yeah, just love it. All right, come on in here. Bedroom number 3, huge own ensuite bath here. Love the tile work in the shower, notice that. Another great space, tropical this way, ocean view this way, adorable, beautiful paintings by a very local and well-known artist. And now you have your own private garden and your, gosh, I want to say pickleball, paddleball, but it's actually ping pong. There's so many sports here, I'm forgetting. Okay, so we're gonna walk out because I like you, of course, to see everything. So this is the estate of Pickle on the Hill. You would think we're done, yeah, but we're not, because we are going to go see the exterior, separate, 2-bedroom lockout apartment. You haven't seen it. Do you know why? Because it's so private, it even has its own drive on this estate, which I love. Let's go check that out. Okay, hi again, guys. This is part 3 on our 3-part series of Pickle on the Hill. But I like to show you everything, and this property is no exception, and you need to see it all because it's beautiful. So we are standing now in front of the property. Look at, of course you can tell, because all of the beautiful vegetation and gardenings and the cross breezes that are happening right now, nice and cool. The rains are starting to come in, a very special time. So I just want to show you this because that is your private drive we were talking about, and that is the bowl, the forest behind you, which is really cool. And you may be thinking, Sarah said that this property came with a 2-bedroom apartment, but where is it? That's because it's that private. This has its own drive. Do you see the palm trees as you drive in? This entrance is nicer than most homes, luxury ocean view homes I've seen, and this is just for the guest apartment. I love that it's pavered. I love the rock wall with all of the blooming flowers. So just a really great space. And I want to show you what we're going to see from here. So remember, we were right here at the pickleball court. So right here is your 2-bedroom apartment. You can see it has its own outdoor kitchen, or outdoor grill area and kitchen, outdoor lounge area, has its own separate pavered drive, has its own covered carport, and you're going to see steps there because this observation deck is ocean view, and it also belongs to this 2-bedroom apartment. So this is a trick. I love this place, and of course guests here are very happy. You have your own outdoor shower, your own covered area here, coralina tile. I mean, this is really nicely done. And what these owners do, they just rent it out to members of the community who would like a place to stay, long or short term. It's so private. I mean, it's free money. Why not? I love this as the pickleball retreat because I think this would be so much fun with all of this outdoor space. And the outdoor space we've seen, you could host, after tournaments, you could host parties here. I mean, you could comfortably entertain dozens of people. We're talking 40, 50 people even. So here we are in this casita. Isn't this beautiful, this 2-bedroom apartment? It even smells new. So great tile. It looks like weathered planks, boards, but it's actually tile, so it's super easy to clean. Flat screen TV, great furniture. As you can see, everything's in immaculate condition. I love this really large counter here. This is a ton of counter space and a really great kitchen for these 2-bedrooms apartment. And another thing you rarely see, these are full-size, nice stainless steel appliances. A lot of times in the guest house, they'll have smaller, because it's a smaller footprint, they'll have smaller appliances, not so in this case. And I really love the stone backsplash here. Little back in business, it comes with its own washer dryer, so that's not a concern. Where should we start? Here's the bathroom. Beautiful full-size bathroom for your guest. Lots of cabinets if you've noticed, also lots of cabinets here. This is a flex space, okay? So office, exercise, yoga, whatever you want it for. And the renters obviously aren't currently utilizing it. But you can, because this is a beautiful Murphy bed that just folds down. So this is a great place for, you know, the kids or another person to sleep. Of course, they have their own sliding glass doors out. So more sleeping areas for your guest to enjoy, okay? And then here you have the principal bedroom. So go on in there, a really nice space. Couple of things about this. It's nice and bright, of course. It has tropical views. You even have a workspace here. Most importantly, beautiful sliding glass doors and ocean views. I think this is a trick. I love this estate. I love the peacefulness of it. I love that everywhere you look are gardens and fun things to do. This is where the luxury meets the lifestyle, and I couldn't be more pleased that we are bringing this to the market. If you like this home, please contact me soon. It's very unique, and I think it's going to be very successful hitting the market. So thank you so much for watching. Ciao for now, and pura vida.